Andy Gibb, the youngest brother of the iconic Bee Gees, rose to prominence in the late 70s as a pop sensation whose angelic voice and boyish charm captivated audiences worldwide. Amidst his meteoric rise to fame, Andy's personal life became the subject of fascination, particularly his high-profile relationships with notable figures like Victoria Principal, Marie Osmond, and others. Despite his short life, he left an indelible mark on the music industry. In this video, we'll take a look at Andy's biggest relationships and why they ultimately failed. Join Facts First as we present Marie Osmond reveals why she broke up with Andy Gibb. Andy Gibb's first marriage. Andy tied the knot with his first wife, Kim Reeder, on July 11, 1976, in England. The couple's union was marked by the typical fervor and attention surrounding celebrities of Gibb's stature. But their relationship faced challenges amidst the whirlwind of Andy's burgeoning career and the pressures that came with it. In the midst of their marriage, they welcomed their daughter, Peta Gibb, into the world. Born in January 1978, Peta became a source of joy and love for the couple, adding a new dimension to their lives amidst the demands of fame and the music industry. Growing up as the daughter of a famous musician like Andy Gibb, Peta undoubtedly faced unique challenges, particularly regarding her relationship with her father and the absence that often accompanies a life in the spotlight. As Andy's career soared, fueled by the immense success of hits like I Just Want to Be Your Everything and Shadow Dancing, the demands of fame took a toll on his personal life. Touring, recording, and promotional commitments kept Andy away from home for extended periods, leaving Peta to grapple with the absence of her father during crucial moments of her upbringing. For Peta, the longing for her father's presence was intensified by the omnipresence of Andy's image in the media and the public eye. While his fans celebrated his musical achievements and adored him from afar, Peta yearned for the kind of connection that can only be fostered through daily interactions and shared experiences. And the challenges of maintaining a stable family life amidst the pressures of fame and the temptations of the entertainment industry added layers of complexity to Peta's upbringing. Coping with her father's struggles with substance abuse and the tumultuous nature of his personal life further underscored the difficulties she faced in forging a close personal bond with him. Ultimately, the strain of Andy's career, coupled with personal struggles, took its toll on their marriage. Despite their best efforts, the couple parted ways, leading to the dissolution of their union. Andy and Marie. Andy Gibb's relationship with Marie Osmond was one of the notable aspects of his personal life that garnered a lot of attention. The pair met in the late 70s amid their respective rises to fame in the music industry. Their connection quickly blossomed into a romantic relationship, capturing the fascination of fans and the media alike. Andy, with his heartthrob status as a pop sensation, and Marie, known for her talent as a singer and entertainer, seemed to form a glamorous and high-profile couple. Their chemistry was evident both on and off stage, as they occasionally collaborated on musical projects and made public appearances together. Their relationship, however, wasn't without challenges. Both Andy and Marie were navigating the pressures of fame and the rigors of their respective careers, which likely placed strains on their personal lives. Additionally, Andy's well-documented struggles with substance abuse further complicated their relationship, adding an extra layer of difficulty to their dynamic. Despite the ups and downs, Andy and Marie's bond endured for a period, captivating the public's interest and imagination. But like many high-profile romances, theirs eventually came to an end. The exact reasons for the breakup vary depending on different accounts, but it's clear that the challenges they faced, both individually and as a couple, played a significant role. Though a recent biography about the Bee Gees called The Story of the Bee Gees, Children of the World has shed more light on their relationship. In it, author Bob Stanley claims there was such a rift between their two lifestyles, it caused Marie and her whole family to essentially force Andy out of her life. Stanley writes that Marie and the Osmonds ultimately took legal actions to prevent Andy from trying to contact Marie. Certainly a sad ending to a once bright relationship. Andy and Victoria. Andy Gibb's relationship with Victoria Principal, best known for her role as Pamela Barnes Ewing on the hit TV series Dallas, was a big part of his personal life during the late 70s. Their romance began then when Andy was at the height of his fame as a pop sensation. Victoria, already established as a successful artist, and Andy, with his heartthrob status as a rising star, formed a glamorous and high-profile couple. Their relationship was often in the spotlight, with fans and the media closely following their every move. They made public appearances together and were photographed attending various events, showcasing their affection for one another. But the relationship, of course, had its challenges. Andy's struggles with substance abuse and the pressures of his career likely placed strains on their relationship, but their bond endured for a period, capturing the fascination of fans and the public. Ultimately, the romance came to an end, and they went their separate ways. The exact reasons for the breakup varies depending on different accounts. Following their breakup, both Andy and Victoria continued to focus on their respective careers. Tragically, Andy's life was cut short at age 30 due to heart failure, exacerbated by years of substance abuse. His untimely death marked the end of a promising career and left a profound impact on those who knew him, including Victoria Principal, who mourned the loss of her former partner. In the years since Andy's passing, Victoria has continued to pursue her career in entertainment while devoting time to other interests and endeavors. The Gibbs family's claim about Victoria. There have been reports and accounts suggesting Barry Gibb and other members of the Gibb family have blamed Victoria Principal, at least in part, for Andy's struggles with substance abuse. But it's important to note these claims haven't been confirmed by Barry or the Gibb family directly, so they remain a matter of speculation. The allegations against Victoria typically revolve around the notion that her relationship with Andy may have contributed to his descent into drug addiction. Some reports have suggested that Victoria introduced Andy to drugs or at least enabled his substance abuse habits, while others have implied that the pressures and dynamics of their relationship exacerbated Andy's existing struggles with addiction. Substance abuse is, of course, a complex issue influenced by a multitude of factors, including genetics, environmental influences, mental health, and personal choices. Blaming any one person, especially a former romantic partner, for someone's addiction oversimplifies the complexities of the issue. And Barry and the Gibb family have been relatively private about Andy's struggles with substance abuse, choosing to focus on celebrating his life and musical legacy rather than assigning blame. Ultimately, the true nature of Andy Gibb's relationship with Victoria Principal and the extent to which it may have impacted his struggles with addiction remains speculative. What is clear, Andy faced significant challenges, including the pressures of fame, family dynamics, and personal demons, which ultimately contributed to his untimely death at age 30. Now it's time to hear from you. Which aspect of Andy Gibb's relationships was most surprising to hear about? Let us know in the comments section below.